So I really didn't want to make this video. Most of the time I just make one video on said topic and move on unless a big move happened involving said topic. But when it came to my Deebo Samuel video, I rewatched it, right? And I think I have a better understanding of it. So the situation. So let's talk about it, shall we? So as you know, by this time, Deebo Samuel doesn't have a contract extension, and it seems he won't be getting one till training camp or September 8th, which is the NFL start date. This is mostly due to a few reasons. One of those, and the most important to me, is Deebo's agent, Tory Dandy. Now, besides being Deebo's agent, he is also the agent for A.J. Brown and DK Metcalf, two other wide receivers that are looking to get paid for their first time in their NFL careers. And in a situation like this, basically the one who gets paid first is paid the least amount out, and then the other two or other person gets paid more, right? And if you're the agent for all three of those guys, you want all of them to get the most amount of money, but it's hard to say you can give them all, the most amount of money when one may get more money than the other. So just a very, which team is going to pull the trigger first type of situation there. And that's the other problem, money, right? The wide receiver market exploded this offseason. It's tough to pinpoint Deebo's contract value considering the disparity in deals this offseason. Adams, for example, is consistently Devontae Adams, right? Is consistently one of the game's best players at his position. So him getting 28 mil per year was a massive but understandable investment by the Raiders to get him. Then you got Christian Kirk, who got 18 million from the Jaguars as clearly a projected number one, even though he's never been that in his career. So with that said, you would expect the floor for Samuel to be somewhere around 20 mil per year, right? Which is what fellow stars Chris Godwin and Mike Williams got from Buccaneers and Chargers, right? That's the floor, right? But here's the thing about Deebo. It's so important to this 49ers offense that understandably I'm thinking Deebo and his agent are arguing he deserves closer to the 26 million annual price tag of Diggs. But here's the thing about it. There's also DJ Moore from the Panthers to think about as well with all this, right? A similarly accomplished up-and-comer recently settled for 20.6 million per year. And this may perhaps limit the ceiling of what Deebo can get. But here's the thing about it. Sometimes agents and teams look at contracts that were signed same years, and sometimes they don't, depending on the contract, right? You don't see people asking for Patrick Mahomes' contract, right? Or anything close to the guaranteed money Kirk got, I think. But that changes all the time depending on the player, the team, all that. And then there's the other part of this contract, right? The way Deebo plays, he's a wide receiver, then a running back. So how much money does he get from incentives from being the rushing and the rushing touchdowns, and then the receiving touchdowns and the receiving yards? All that needs to be, mixed into this contract, and that just complicates even more. Besides for just explodingness of the wide receiver market. But here's the thing for the 49ers and Deebo Samuel, right? It's only April 19th as of recording of this video. They have until September 8th to get a contract done. And may even be done sooner depending on how much Kyle says he needs him immediately around training camp. And not when the actual season starts, right? Who knows what Kyle Shanahan has planned for training camp and installs. Plus, it seems training camp is when all the contracts for the Niners get done, right? Kittles, Warners, all done around training camps of their respective seasons they need to get paid. So I lean more around that time. So I hope this video helped explain the situation. I know most 49ers fans care a lot about this even more than Nick Bosa's contract that is coming up, which is just as important, even probably more important than Deebo's, depending on it. Do you value defense or offense more? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, why not help the channel grow by subscribing? We're on the road to whatever our goal is, probably about 45 subscribers is a goal right now, and then 45 to 50, then all the way until we hit 100, right? But if you don't feel like subscribing, give the video a like. That helps as much as subscribing does. So it helps the same way. And as well, if you want, you can comment, give your feedback as well. That is also needed. Feedback. What can I improve? What am I doing right? All of that. And also, if you want to, follow me on Twitter there for more takes and whatever else I post. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Probably for a draft reaction. I'm planning on that, I think. So yeah, see you guys next time.